Are continuing to follow a tense breaking news situation on the city's west side. Officers shooting and killing a man near Woodlawn Lake Park at Hamilton and Calabria Road around 5 o'clock this afternoon. We saw a crowd respond. A crowd try to rock a police vehicle. The tires on that vehicle slashed. A line of officers responding to that to try to calm things down.
We heard from Police Chief William McManus, who said that basically this was a wanted felon, wanted on multiple counts. The police officers were doing a normal patrol. They saw him. They tried to arrest him. He took off. The chief says a gun was pulled on his officers. It has been a very tense situation. Family members, a part of the protesters that were down there protesting someone being shot and killed by San Antonio police. Our Lee Waldman is still on the scene. Lee, it's my understanding right now that police have left the area.
Yeah, the last officer just left a few minutes ago. People were trying to block the vehicles from leaving. Understandably, people are really upset, banging on officers' units, things like that. But you can see we're a little farther away from people right now. Those are family members across the street. We're giving them their space to grieve because they lost a loved one today. The victim's father showed up here and was understandably upset. He tried to engage with officers. Officers tried to disengage, try to calm down the situation. But again, family is upset. They want answers. They want to know exactly what happened. And Chief McManus was very, very honest with us, saying it's going to take some time to figure out exactly what happened, what led up to the shooting. He said that a gun was pulled. A gun was also recovered. But it will take some time to put together the timeline of what led up to this shooting. But family telling us that their loved one, Kevin Johnson, was shot and killed by those officers. They're holding each other this evening, crying out for him and crying out his name, holding each other and just wishing this wasn't the situation that they were finding themselves in. That's why we're giving them more space. They need time to grieve in this situation, and we're going to give them all the space that they need. Again, all the officers have left at this point, but there still is a very large crowd of people, some upset, some angry, others just hurt and mourning the loss of someone that they truly cared about. Family was telling us that Kevin Johnson, he had mental illness and he had bipolar schizophrenia. They said that played a role. They said that their family was born into an area that has some rough crime in it, but that they were not rough people. They said they're just hoping for some understanding and for some answers on what happened before Kevin was killed.
And Lee, I'm glad you point out that we have now stepped away to let them grieve, to let them be together, because that is a point that should not be lost in all of this. As officers sort out what happened from their perspective, the family goes through that as well. At the end of the day, someone's son, someone's brother has been lost here. There is a life lost. So, you talked to a lot of family members earlier as they were coming up to you, sharing their perspective. Do we know if any of those people, anyone you have come across, was with the victim when he was shot and killed?
I asked his sister Jasmine that. I said, was anyone with Kevin before he was shot? And she said no. He was visiting a friend over here and was walking to Calabria to get picked up by one of his sisters. So he was completely alone leading up to this shooting. She mentioned he might have been on a Facebook Live or something, but no, Kevin was alone before this shooting happened. And this all happened a few streets over. There's a culvert. It goes down toward a creek. That's where this shooting actually took place. And we'll have video of that area later on tonight in the Night Beat.
A lot to sort out, Lee. Thank you very much.